Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Mother 2 / EarthBound. In the last episode, we went through Grapefruit Falls after moving the zombies out of the way into the tent of Freed with the zombie paper given to us by Apple Kid. And yeah, made it all the way through Grapefruit Falls into this wacky place. And in this episode, we're going to explore this area. So where we just were in right now was the inn. Do we need to sleep at the inn? Well, there's a butterfly, so that helps our psychic power already, which is kind of the only thing that's really low. But you know what? Screw it. I don't care. I'm spending a bit of money on sleeping because for all we know, Jeff might actually repair something. Do you want slumber? KO. And it's free, apparently. And right, Jeff, repair something. Helpful and dandy. Really, I can't heal again? Jeff, you haven't repaired any. What is your IQ right now? Yeah, Paula and Jeff are the same level. That's crazy. You have an IQ of 17. You still haven't repaired anything? We've got 3 things to repair, and he hasn't repaired anything yet. Right, you know what? I'm leaving the room. I'm going back in. Holding up. There we go. That was weird. Right. Yes, I want slumber. Heal me again. Jeff! You lazy... wow. Already getting annoyed, and we're not even 2 minutes into this recording. Okay, so Jeff's obviously still not smart enough to repair anything. For some reason in my playthrough, he's being quite a silly Billy. What the hell is this? No problem here, apparently. I'm Dr. Saturn Zoom, and I can repair your body. Doing. What do you want me to operate on you? Ding. I don't trust you, good sir. Are you KO? If you're alright, that's great. Zoomer. They talk weird. Boop da boop da boop boop. There's a present on the ledge, on top of a ladder. There's a rust promote here. What does that do? Let's have a look. It's... where is it? It's not there. Paula has it. What do you do? Rust promoter. Quickly rusts metallic enemies when used during battle. The enemy will take about 200 points of damage, gone after one use. So if we bomb into anything metallic, that's actually a very good item to use, and I think Paula can hold on to that. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. What does the protein drink do? I forget. For building a stronger, healthier body, it gives you a blast of nourishment when you are fatigued. If you drink this, you recover about 8 HP. Oh wow, that's not a bad healing item, that. So yeah, she's got all the healing items because she can't heal right now. Jeff's got all the attacking items and broken items. And Ness most of the time has all the key items. So I think that's a really good balance out right there. Once upon a time, we were many, every day, slowly are less. Why? Doing! Oh, he's not concerned in the slightest. Alright, so is there a shop around here or something that we can, like, do some upgrading in? That'd be nice. So yeah, in this episode we're mostly just going to be exploring this place and probably entering the next dungeon. Can't reach that little cave up there. There's 2 caves to check out, so I think we'll check this one out first. And this is the one we actually do need to check out, so I'll leave that one for the moment. And I'll check this one instead. Oh, there's a bunch of items here. Let's dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a sudden guts pill inside. Paula takes it. Paula, don't be carrying drugs. There's a protract... God damn it, game! I just got rid of that last episode. Let's see here. There's a broken spray can. Well, I wonder what's in that spray can. Luckily, Jeff actually took that. Because we're maxed out on everything else. What does the Sun Guts Pill do? Sun Guts Pill. Doubles your guts during battle. However, after a battle, your guts will return to normal, gone after one use. If we're in a tough battle, that may actually save us. You may never know. We might survive 1 HP from a mortal attack. Could be good. But I don't know if I want to sell that. It may be actually worth a little bit of money, but I'm definitely selling the protractor because, you know what, screw the protractor. We all look like same. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you on way back, doing. Bye later. Alright then. I'm just trying to talk to the guy. So doing. You have $380. We trade secret herb. So doing. You have is that $1,780? We trade Horn of Life. Well, I do not have any of that stuff. But Horn of Life. So that means if I have 1,780 and 380, I can get some good stuff. I'll have to check our bank in a minute. Base. Secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password? I tell. Belchman say password, then stand still, wait for 3 minutes. There's that sound again. That's a clue. Thank you for the answer, buddy. Scary, scary guy doing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Go and la la la. Doing. Scary. Alright then. These guys are loud and wacky, and what is the point in this? There was literally no point for that entrance. So let's continue onward here and climb up. What's in this house? So many black screens. No more lag or glitching. Thank God. What do you have to say? Hi, you come buying? You can sell too. Hi, Mr. Saturn. Doing, I can tell. I can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? Their voice kind of messed me up there. You want to sell me things at me doing? Right, so what do I want to sell here? I'm definitely selling that protractor, because screw that, right? Protractor! Most of us pay is... I don't know what that is. Is that just $1? That was $1! Great. That was a waste of time, that was. What are you buying, Zoom? Whoa, my money kind of spazzed out there for a second. Did you see that? What was that a second? Who knows? Well, we've got the bionic slingshot that will miss a lot, but can do decent damage for both Paula and Ness. Travel charm, great charm, which is better for everyone other than Paula. Silver bracelet's better for everyone other than Paula, and red bracelet for Paula. We're gonna have to get some money out of the machine. But can I... Oh, no, I wanted to sell. God damn it. Sell. Right. What else have we got that we can get rid of? Doobie 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 doo. I think I am good for now. Is there anything Zoom else need? No. Thank you, Boing. What was that boing? I can't tell by the letters. I need to withdraw some money. I have over 3,000. I'm going to have to literally withdraw all of that. I'm not entirely too sure if I even have enough money to get what I need. Or even get the stuff that the other Mr. Saturn wants to give us. But I think we could do that after we come back. So that might be a thing. So let's just take out pretty much everything. Going on a spending spree here. Hi, you come buying. You can sell too. I'm Mr. Saturn. Doing... Boing. Is that a D or a B? I can't tell. It's a B because that's a D. So it's boing, not doing. Yeah, buying. Zoom. Yes. Okay. Alright. So, picture postcard. Horn of Life. Ah, this is what they were saying. If you have that money, you can get these items. That's what he was talking about. Okay. So, Horn of Life sounds really good. The Horn of Life, which should carry this burden. Wait, what? Oh, I only have one spot left on my inventory for anything. That's annoying. This is bad. I'm gonna have to give it to Paula though. Is there anything else you need? Yeah, okay, now we've got a bit of a problem. I've got too many items. Why do I still have the copper bracelet? I should sell that. Talk to me, buddy. Right, let's see what we can sell here. I may even sell some weak healing items because I may not need them. So is there anything here that I do not need? You never know when we may need the pencil eraser, so I can't put that in storage yet. Copper bracelet I can definitely sell. 174, that is not bad money. Give me that, please. Just bump you if it's 2,000? Wait, I had 3,000. Oh no, it's because I brought the bloody Horn of Life, didn't I? Derp. Yes, I need to continue selling items. Yeah, that's kind of a problem for me right here. I need the jar fly honey, that's like no question. Got tons of healing items in case we need them, which of course we're going to be using them before our PP, reserving that for attacks. Maybe I'll just get rid of the skip sandwich, because I don't really need that. Got so many broken items that I can't use. I do need to free up a spot here. 2 bottle rockets. Hamburger. I'll sell the skip sandwich because that's useless to us. 49? Okay. What else can I sell? So I kind of need a space on everybody at least so I can buy new items and then sell them off. I might have to sell a bloody croissant. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, I can buy them so that's fine. So just get rid of that. It's better to sell it than to just waste it or drop it. So, you know, I did not mean to buy. That was stupid. I need a backup. Yes. Sell. That's what you get when you have a trigger finger. I'm sorry that everything has just literally come to a complete stop. This is problematic. I still need to get rid of something off of you. And you have pretty much broken everything in items. I'm just going to have to get rid of that croissant. Wait, who's more? Hamburger or a croissant? How much are you worth? $7. Well, I'm going to get rid of the hamburger then. Alright, now we can actually buy some stuff and start upgrading. Here we go. Right, so first of all, Great Charm Finesse. Equip here. Defense changed from 38 to 39, so it gave us an extra point. Travel Charm is worth $30. Maybe that was not worth it. Oh dear. Running low on money already. What are you planning on buying? Well, we're definitely going to get the red ribbon for Paula, so let's do that first. Because that's the only thing she gets, and she needs everything here. Paula's defense has changed from 43 to 48. That was way better. The old ribbon, worth 34. Let's do that. Alright, so we get a little bit of money back off of that deal. Yes, I need to continue. What else do I want to buy? It's just the silver bracelet. God damn, man. I guess I'll get the Great Charm again. Who carry this item? Jeff this time. What's he got? The copper bracelet. We can sell the other one then. So 37 to 38. Once again, not much else changed there. Wait, what? It didn't give me a choice on selling. Did I never equip it? Oh no, Great Charm was a completely different item slot. Right. Because now if I go to equipment. Yeah. Because now everyone has a Great Charm. Yeah, and there's only one silver bracelet that we have, and the other two will sell. Yeah, I think I should have enough money to do it then, actually. I should be able to finish upgrading here. Because we don't really need our money for anything else. We don't need healing items, we're already loaded. So, I should be able to get a silver bracelet. I'll get that for Jeff first, because he needs it more than anything else. Too much junk. Does anyone want to help? Which will carry this burden? Oh, God's sake. Fine, I'll do it with Ness first. 39 to 44, copy bracelet. That one is 774. That will, yep, okay. So I'm going to have to do something a little annoying here. I'm going to have to say yes. First, I'm going to have to say sell. Go over here and sell the copper bracelet first. And that will automatically de-equip it. But then I can buy the other one and equip it that way. It's annoying that you have to actually have a space in order to do the switch up in the first place. Because, I mean, you're just switching the item around. So even if you're maxed out, that's fine. But it's got to be in your inventory first so you can equip it and then sell the one you just de-equipped. It's so annoying. But now I can actually buy it and equip it, and this defense just shoots up because we had to de-equip the other one and sell it. And there we go, we're finally done here. Good lord. We can also save here for free, which is nice, so I am going to do that. Yes, it is your dad. Well, the experience to the next level is pretty much the same as what it was at the end of the last episode. And I will save, because that was quite a lot of upgrading, and we're already 12 minutes in. That's bad. Sorry for that very big tomfoolery part, but you know what happens when you have to equip stuff. It happens. And I am going to... Oh, do I want to find a place to go express? What can I store? Because I've got, like, no inventory space at all. Because the Franklin badge can help me out of any tight situation. Pencil eraser? I don't need that now. I mean, I guess if I need it, I can just call up and get it. I don't even think we're going to be bumping into pencils that often, but it's still nice to have. Because it's one of those items where you normally have it on you all the time, and you don't actually remember when you need it. But I don't think I need it. That's the question. She's still got 2 spots in her inventory, but we're going to be using a lot of her items. And Jeff is too... This is the problem. Jeff has too many broken items, but he won't repair any of them. We've got all these sprays to use as well. And I don't really want to waste them or put them in storage because I'm going to forget about them. I think we're just going to have to beast on fruit. How much money do I have? I'm going to put that back in the machine because we don't have a lot in our machine at the moment. So, no, I did not want to withdraw. God's sake, that's me mashing the bloody button again. Right. What do you mean, who am I talking to? I'm trying to check the damn thing. Deposit. There we go. $54 left in there. That's not good at all. So, let's just put 300 in there, so at least then we still have something in our wallet. There we go. Alright, we're finally out of that mess. Now let's go check out what that Horn of Life is. God, that was like the worst ever. I couldn't do it any better as well. Revives a friend who is unconscious. In addition, it also works well on poison, nausea, colds, sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable crying, and feeling strange. It's effective when you have paralysis or if you've been diamondized. It's basically a ultimate heal, basically. And that which is a thing that never existed in Mother 1/Earthbound Beginnings. There was no item that could bring you back from being knocked out. You would have to actually go to a hospital or use super healing and hope it works. And that is super annoying because super healing eats up tons of your PP. So, thank God that there's actually like the equivalent of a Phoenix Down in this game. Am I right? So, that ladder's broken. That ladder's broken. We can't get up there yet. Lots of friends taken behind falls. Why, boing? These guys who can break shields cannot seem to do anything else. I think you built this ladder a bit too high, buddy. Freed a zombie fool. I saw. Bad stink behind falls. Zoom. Alright, so we can't really do anything else here. We've pretty much explored all that we can. Can't get to the higher up points, so that's a problem. And we can't get the item from this guy, so we're going to have to come back later. So yeah, I think it's time to inspect the falls. But before we do, Jeff, bloody prepare something already. Do it. Thank you, Jeff. My God, 3rd time's the charm. Now he's getting a better weapon. Working for the night, Jeff fixed the broken air gun. After being fixed, the broken air gun became the Magnum air gun. No fanfare for doing it, though. But that does mean that now we can equip that, and that means I'm going to have to walk all the way back up in order to sell the other one. God damn it. So let's have a look at what this says. Magnum air gun. Jeff can equip this weapon. That's all it has to say. Well, let's do that and see what changes. Toy air gun to the Magnum air gun. We're going to go up by another 4 points. That is pretty awesome. Excuse me while I make my way back to the shop and sell that. Toy air gun. Alright, I've got something else to sell you now. I was trying to talk to you, and for some reason I walked into the table. Come on, get me back to the sell item. Back in the store already after having that fiasco of our items. Seriously, we get Jeff and then we have no inventory space again. It's insane. Alright, so I need to go to Jeff, I need to go in here, and I need to sell the toy air gun because it's useless to me now. $107. That's another bit of cash, and I'm going to go put that back in the machine. I don't need anything else from you. And I am going to cut again after I put in this money in the machine. See you guys at Grapefruit Falls, because we've got to go through caves as well. Okay, I just decided to, on the way out, just sleep in the inn a few more times, because obviously it's free, and Jeff has now fixed the broken iron. After being fixed, the broken iron became the slime generator. Now this is like one of those more special items that kind of take the place of a PSI skill that Jeff can't learn, but it's infinite use, which is pretty cool. So if we check it here, slime generator, items for Jeff. Sprays a sticky substance that stops the enemy from moving. Basically makes them, I believe, flinch or paralyzed in that case. Can be used many times. So if an enemy is giving us a little bit too much trouble, we can stop them in their tracks. This is pretty much the equivalent of a PSI skill, as I've already mentioned, that he can actually use. And I wanted at least one of these bloody items instead of... I mean, a weapon is good, but I still wanted an item that he could use. And that's why I just thought, you know what, on the way out of Saturn Valley, I was just going to go in and out of the inn and keep sleeping until Jeff actually decides to fix something. And for some reason, it took me another 3 times off screen in order to do that before I could even leave Saturn Valley. And now I'll cut back to the opposite side of this cave because we don't need to see it again. Nice. Oh well! As soon as I walked into the cave, I bumped into a bug, which is, I probably didn't cut that out, just for the sake of starting this battle, and I just went fight with everybody, and Paula got frozen, Jeff attacked, Ness attacked, 100 damage roughly each, which is amazing, because that means Jeff is finally on par with Ness, but he dropped a secret herb, saving us $380 from the shop, which is amazing. And Jeff gained a level, so this was worth it. Offense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, guts went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, luck went up by 1, HP went up by 3. Decent level up. Let's go check out what that item is before I cut again. Because apparently every time I want to cut, I cannot actually get to where I need to be. Secret herb. May revive a friend who is unconscious. Keyword, may. It's not guaranteed. The Horn of Life is guaranteed. In addition, it also works on poison, nausea, strokes, blah, 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 blah. Basically all that stuff. So, yeah, it's a less effective Horn of Life. And the problem is, it being a less effective Horn of Life, is that it's not guaranteed. So what I want to do is I want to actually give the Horn of Life... Actually, no, screw that idea. I want to give the Secret Herb to Jeff. Because Jeff hasn't got many healing items on him, and Paula's got all the basic ones. And Paula, I do not want you to have the Horn of Life, because if you do get knocked out, we're in trouble. And I want to give that to Ness, because he's able to tank hits pretty well, and therefore you'll be able to use it. Alright, now we'll cut to the end of this cave. Alright, after fighting another roach, let's try and head up without getting into a battle. That ain't happening. Alright, I think I'll leave this one in, because we haven't fought 2 armored frogs before, even though we have fought this entire enemy group before. Are those 2 frogs on the same level? Yeah, they are. Look a bit weird. Alright, so we're just going to bash the farm zombie. We're going to have Paula do a PSI fire, because it's cheap, and she's got the most PP out of everybody. And Jeff, I don't know what you can do, just shoot the farm zombie if Ness doesn't finish it off. Unless the fire one-shots everybody. That wouldn't surprise me. No, just it's roughly 70 HP damage across the board. Ness hits the zombie. Jeff finishes it off. There we go. Everything went according to plan. Made something spin around. What? I just lost 4 PP for no reason. Again, twice, on both people that use PP. Excuse me? What did they spin around? It just said they spanned something. Was it a hypnotic disc? Was it a yo-yo? That wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, now I think about it. That's annoying. Alright, I'm just going to bash. I'm just going to make you... In fact, no. Ness, you just defend. There's no point wasting time trying to hit them. It's going to do no damage. Just do another PSI fire and defend again. Whoosh. I'm not too sure if the slime generator that Jeff has is multi-targets. I guess we'll find that out later on. Jeff does not have any PP. And he never will. For God's sake, stop eating my PP up. PP up. Lol. Alright, let's go to goods and use the slime generator. The slime generator cannot break, as far as I'm aware. So, you're probably going to have it for the entire game if you want to keep it in your inventory. But that means it will be a permanent item to your inventory. And I guess we're not going to use it in this battle. So, never mind. That was a bit of an annoyance. I got lots of experience for that. Paula is now level 19. Jeff is actually leveling up even more than Paula. What is this? Offense went up by 1, guts went up by 1, luck went up by 1, HP went up by 3. Paula realised the power of PSI fire beta! Get in! We can now burn shit. Even more stronger than before. Alright, let's have a look at that. Over here. So, fire alpha is 80 points. And, yeah, it's just double the power. Literally just double the power, double the PP. It's just 2 fire alphas at the same time. That is not too shabby. And that guy's going to get me. With a zombie. That's cool. Alright. Oh, God's sake. I have reset the game, by the way, and updated my backup file, so... Hopefully that reset the time for hard mode. Okay, I've lowered the crocodile away. I'll cut this one out. No! Okay, the crocodile, the zombie didn't join in the battle, but the crocodile swung its tail at Paula, did 77 HP damage, brought her down to 4. Jeff is now level 20. Offense went up by 1, defense went up by 2, guts went up by 1, oh baby, vitality went up by 3, IQ went up by 2, sweet, HP went up by 34? What is that boost? HP boost from nowhere. I'm gonna have to fight this guy with a back attack. And I can one-shot. There we go. Singled him out. Punched him in the butt. Alright, now before we go onwards, I need to heal Paula immensely. This is bad. PSI Life Up Alpha should be enough. Hopefully we can get like a recovery on our PP soon. Otherwise I'm going to have to start using items to heal. I think my limit would be up to 30 PP for when I need to, like, massively heal because of all these items. I've literally got 2.5 full inventory, 2 3/4 of full inventory space. That is insane. So that's not the best, but we got to push onwards. And why now? There are people in need. We need to help them. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. You may not say it because I'm interrupting your adventure, but here's the memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, get out of my way! Oh, what a great photograph. It always brings back the fondest of death stares. I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, we're trying to save people and he's getting in our way. Okay, I don't know if I'll keep on remixing it over and over again, but yeah. Let's walk in and say the password. Okay, let go of the controller. I've let go of the controller. I'm not pressing a button. Hopefully this is what we're supposed to do. So what you're supposed to do here is that as soon as he says that, you're supposed to not press a button to go past that text box. As soon as you say the password, don't touch a button for 3 minutes. And I'm not going to cut it out because this is part of the game. You have to do this. This is required. It's unskippable. I am not cutting it out. So for these 3 minutes, as you already know, this is like a Let's Play, and yes, I do have a counter for the photographic genius like photo places, and there's about 32 of them in the game. I actually want to talk about the one that we just had. This one is permanent. This one is, how do I say it? This one is permanent. You cannot dodge this one. This is unskippable. That's the word. Most of the photos are skippable. The one in front of Nessa's house, you can dodge as long as you do not go back to your house after Buzz dies. You don't have to get the one that was on that offshoot to Happy Baby Village in, what was it called? Peaceful Rest Valley, that's it. That little offshoot that led to a dead end where there was nothing there. Where the photo man took a picture, you can dodge that as well. Most of the photos you can actually avoid. And some of them are very hard to avoid, but it's still possible to do so. And that means you'll just have less to look at during the end credits. That is what I've been holding out on actually mentioning. The photos are just like recounts of your memory that you will actually see during the credits. But the less you have, the less you're going to see, and that's a thing. So you can have a very boring credits reel if you do not actually go out your way to get them. And I'm going to see if I can get as many as possible. Probably all of them. But like I said, this is just a Let's Play, not a playthrough, because am I really going to go out of my way to get every single rare drop that from enemies that actually are not buyable? Like, you could, for example, there's a weapon called the Casey Bat that is quite hard to get, but because it's a rare drop. Like a 1 in a 256 chance of an enemy dropping it, and I can't remember what enemy it is, but if you want to get like 100% by like literally having one of every item, or one of every rare item, that's the only way to get the item. You can't buy it for an insane amount of money. That is the only way to get it. That's like one of the things I'm not doing, and that's why it's not a playthrough, despite tracking the photos that we have. Because normally if I'm doing a Let's Play, I wouldn't track stuff. But then again, that's like saying in Final Fantasy VI, where I got all the Magicite and summons that I can get, the Espers, but I didn't actually get them all because you can't get one of them, and I can't get the ones in the GBA version because I'm playing the PlayStation version. And I never covered those versions because I do not have the Game Boy Advance version. If I ever do get the Game Boy Advance version, or if I ever do decide to emulate it and redo the entire game, I might go back and do those as bonus episodes and do the bonus dungeon and all that. But I'm not entirely too sure about that. I wanted to mention that right here and now. And with that, I actually had that planned. I had all that planned to be talking about during those 3 minutes, and that was like exactly the amount of time I needed. So I'm sorry if I blabbed your ears off, but I was trying to keep things interesting. Okay, you may enter. And we can go in. Alright, I hope you guys are prepared. We're not going to be able to save for a while. But we're already at 32 minutes, so I'm actually going to end it off here. So, in the next episode, guys, I mean, you can go back and heal if you want to. We pretty much just spent the entire time in Saturn Valley. Saturn Valley. But the thing is that it was a new place. We had to explore, we had to upgrade, and the upgrading took forever. And that's stuff that I can't really cut out. So I'm sorry for that. But as you can hear from here, as what you'll hear on the end card here, is that this is a 16-bit remix, or remake, of the factory theme from Mother 1/EarthBound Beginnings. And I'll let you listen to that on the end card. So, in the next episode, we're going to be exploring this dungeon. See you guys then.